There we go. Do you hear me talking now? I just had a whole conversation by myself. It on mute or something like that. I think. Okay. I don't know what in the world's going on my computer on right now. But do you hear me talking right now? So yeah. So right now, apparently since I was just talking to myself, trying to got a couple technical difficulties going on, but whatever. Still got stuff I got to knock out. Um, right now I'm just gonna get my mic situated, and then I'll double check if my audio from. So yes, you can hear me now. Perfect. Well, first, since you didn't hear me before, thank you SLP for coming back in. I don't know what happened before. My computer just decided to completely crash. Um. Oh yeah, so my computer just crashed out of nowhere. Don't know why. Um. But yeah, stuff like that happens. We're live, so things like you never know what's going to happen, whether there's a technical difficulty or anything like that. But regardless, I'm gonna pick right back up where I left off. See, my mouse still isn't. I'm using my trackpad right now. I guess my mouse just decided to not work. Whatever, it's all good. I'm just gonna double check that the Logic audio is being sent to the stream, and then we'll go on from there. And then I'll try to get my mouse and keyboard set back up. Let's see. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna try. Wait, I need to get my mouse set up right, and then we'll get back to work. But anyways, while I'm doing all this stuff, what type of music? What type of music have you been listening to lately? So far, let me think about stuff I've been listening to. So it's just technical situation. It happens, but it's all good because you back, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, SLP. While I get this, just need my mouse, and then we're good. But yeah, what type of music have you been listening to? I've been listening to still listening to J. Cole's album a lot. Um, J. Cole's album Off Season is still one of my favorite albums to drop this year. Um, what other albums have I listened to recently? DMX's album was really good too. Um, yeah, rest in peace to DMX. But fortunately, he was able to finish his album before passing away. So, I do like his album that just came out. I've been listening to that. Okay, if this thing doesn't get connected in another minute, I'll just have to just work what I got. Let's see, are we back with the mouse? No. Maybe I just need to charge it. Okay, matter of fact, let's place. I need to get this situated, but in the meantime, I'll play some music while we get this going. My gosh. Anyways, let me just charge up my mouse really quick. Just to double check if that's the issue, and then we'll get back into this. Okay, cool. That way. Okay, so mouse. I've recently charged this, so I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, so got that going. Let me double check if my keyboard is working. Keyboard hasn't been connected either. So I try not to listen to other music so it don't influence me when I'm making a beat. But yes, J. Cole is one of my favorite. Yeah, I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind being influenced by different music. Like I work with other artists. Oh, now my mouse is working. I don't mind necessarily drawing influence from other things, just because that's most people's music is influenced by something, you know. And when I'm influenced by something, I'm not necessarily copying it. I don't think other people are either. I think everyone really just, whoever it is, whether it's your favorite artist, your favorite producer, your favorite author, they all draw influences from something, whether it's someone they like or whether it's something. I mean, if we're talking specifically people's music, people will draw influence from other people's music all the time, and they change things up to make it sound like their own creation, but not necessarily to the point where it sounds like they're just straight up biting someone else's creation. And now Bluetooth isn't working all together. But yeah, so I mean, if that's what you do, and if that helps you create if that helps you create your music in particular, that's awesome. Then keep doing what you're doing. I just know that for me, I do enjoy listening to other people's music, even when I am in the process of creating. It actually helps me a lot more. Okay, so this thing's just, oh my gosh. So now my Bluetooth's not even working all together. All right, well, let's see what we can do either way. Maybe this might just be a short stream today. Let's see how much of this beat I can finish with what I've got, and we'll just keep it moving. All right, let's go back to Logic. Let me switch my view. That's my Spotify right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna put Logic back on the screen, and whatever, we'll work what we got. No big deal. I'll just have to use my I was using my wireless keyboard, so we're just going to have to use. I'll control everything from my laptop today. No big deal. No big deal. Where's my... Okay, let's get back to work. I honestly don't want to add too many melodies to this anyways, so I'm gonna try to just wrap this up. Maybe just add... I'm gonna turn that pad down. This is a little... That's like super loud. I wonder what a flute would sound like. Actually, I'm gonna do a busier part of this really quick. Oh, I forgot, that's not working. Okay. Honestly, I don't think I need to add any other instruments right now. Because this already has like a lot of different things going on. Okay, let's take the drums out, or not take the drums out. Let's export the drums from Maschine, and let's arrange, and let's see what we can come up with. And then hopefully in the meantime, my Bluetooth will come back up so I can use my wireless mouse and my wireless keyboard. Let's see. But not no biggie. Maybe it's just meant. Maybe it was just meant for me to do a shorter stream today so I can work on, or just knock out a beat just as a warm up, and then get to work on my other task for today. Because like I said before, at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about my different tasks that I have to knock out for today. So I have a podcast that I have to mix for someone. For that same person, I also need to knock out a mix for a song that we're working on. What else? Beat collab with for a lo-fi collab project that I'm doing with another producer. I think there was something else in there too. Oh, and like marketing stuff that I'm not really gonna go into detail on. I think that's it for stuff that I need to get knocked out today. So nowadays I do all my beats just using my phone, and that might not sound professional, but trust me, nowadays the smartphone technology is really advanced, and you can really make professional beats with only a smartphone. That's very true. There was a there was a producer who worked on Kendrick Lamar's last full-length album who made a beat entirely on his phone, and that was that was on something for Kendrick Lamar. So that can tell you, that really shows you right there how far technology can go. I like using the computer just because I like all the different instruments that you can use on the computer. I like the power of it. But yes, you are 100% right. You can totally make things on a smartphone or an iPad or anything like that. That honestly, if you use the right program, it can rival the stuff that you hear on the radio. It really all depends on how you use the technology that is available to you. Even when I started out, like I have a lot of different tools at my disposal now that I've collected over the years. But at the same time, if I ever had to strip things back down to a more simple setup, I totally could, because at the end of the day, the tools that you use themselves, they help, but they don't matter as much as how you just use them and how creative you are with them. Yeah, so if you're able to get some really cool results by using a smartphone, absolutely keep doing that. If you feel that it may be a bit limiting to you, which I think I would if I switched over to making beats on a smartphone, then whenever you outgrow things, that's when you start upgrading. That's pretty much what I do over here. I don't buy any gear or software or anything just to buy it. I buy new stuff whenever there's something that could optimize my workflow, something that can make me work a bit faster. Or if it's just time to upgrade my sound and just make sure, or not upgrade, but update my sound and make sure that I'm still sounding current with the other stuff that's going on. So we're almost done with this. I just like labeling everything to make sure that I know what I'm affecting. And now this doesn't want to load. Wake up. There we go. And we're gonna repeat that a bunch of times too. Okay. Almost there. I'll chop up the different sections of the loop. Okay. Organization is everything. Okay, so those are the different sections. Gonna repeat that because I think I want. Actually, okay, never mind. Okay, so all that's going to be muted. for the intro. This is right, all my beats on my channel are made completely from my phone. And yes, it's not the tools or equipment, it's the producer ears, because the ears are the most important tool for a producer. Absolutely. You got it spot on. I'm gonna mute the whole track for now. I'll put that back in eventually. Okay. So now we're just going to do a really quick arrangement. And then after I just get a basic arrangement down, I'll just wrap the stream up for today and get to work. Well, and then I guess maybe wrap this up on my end too if I have any other quick ideas. And then get to work on mixing for today. Okay, so that part's gonna come back. Okay, so that part's gonna be in the next part of the verse. Drag that over here. Actually, wait, what did this part sound like? Oh, you know what? Let's actually, okay, I'll take that part out. That will repeat twice, and then that part will play. And okay, so this is going to be the first half of the verse. The second half. I probably will come back in later on and add a few more instruments. But I just want to knock out just this really basic idea for right now. Or basic arrangement, rather. So first one A, first one B. So especially for relatively simple beats like this, arrangement's everything, because this will make the beat either sound, or this potentially will make the beat either sound really interesting or really boring. Okay, so those need to come out. So for example, I'm taking out these percussion sounds in this part of the verse, and then having them come back in the next part. There's I think cut out one too many of those hi-hat hits. Actually, I'll take out those claps too. So this is great beat making live. I can't read. This is a great beat making beat. Wow, this is a great beat making live video, and the beat also was great. Plus, you're Puerto Rican, so you got my subscription for sure and support. Thank you, SLP. I really do appreciate that. I got a lot more on the way. A lot of my videos. I'm doing more live streams as well. A lot of my videos are beat making videos as well as tutorial videos on Logic Pro 10 and Machine. So. Oh, and just motivational videos in general. So thank you so much for subscribing, and you've got a lot more content coming your way. Thank you, man. Take that out. Usually I can work a lot faster than how I'm going right now. For some reason, my computer is just crapping out on me today. My Bluetooth mouse and keyboard just decided not to work. So I'm just gonna knock out something really basic and just make it sound more interesting later on. So I don't have to restart this whole thing again. Okay, so take those out. Because I know some other stuff, like I might want to put in like little like fills, like stutters here and there too. Like I want this part to be a little bit bigger too. Okay, so bass coming out for sure. I wonder what that would sound like if I dropped an octave. So like minus 14, I think. That might be a little, that might be low. I'll keep that for right now. Okay, take those out. Okay, take all that out, actually. Vicky Clark said, SOP, not bad coming from a smartphone. Yeah, for sure. I know this is one artist who, I don't know if he still does this. There's an artist named Paul Russell who used to, I don't know if he still does, but I know for sure at one point he was actually recording raps off of his smartphone. And it was, with the way that it was mixed, he did a collab album with someone else who was using a $3,000 microphone. And the way that they mixed both their vocals on that entire album, you didn't know that he didn't record his vocals on a smartphone unless you're just really listening for it. Even if you are, you could barely tell that there's a big difference between them, which is awesome. It shows you how far technology has come these days. Hey, what's up, Vibe? Had this play twice, actually. Okay, that'll play twice. There'll be some change up somewhere in this too, but for right now, I'm just gonna knock out this really basic idea. I don't know why my computer's tripping today. Brittany says hi. Hey, how you doing? Where y'all at today? Oh my gosh. Okay. Chorus 2, B and A. Ricky Clark, thank you for subscribing. Hey, what's up, Dean? Brittany, what's up? Thanks for tuning in to Beat Aspire. Thank you, appreciate it. I was having technical difficulties earlier on in the stream. I don't know if y'all were there to catch that, but like my thing it crashed like mid-live, and now my Bluetooth isn't working. So I couldn't use my wireless keyboard or my wireless mouse, so I'm working a little slower than how I normally work, but I mean, whatever, it's all good. At the end of the day, I still like what I came up with. This is just a rough draft for right now. Okay, so how do I want this verse to start off? come on. There we go. Okay, so you love it. Thank you, man. Thank you. So they're gonna start off. I'm thinking right now. They're gonna start off pretty similar for right now. Oop, that's not even the right track. So anyway, we better work. That's a bet. Hit me up, man. We're definitely gonna link up really soon. Let's meet 808. Take out the hi-hat. Oh, take those out. Hat out right there too. Take that out. Hop in later for sure. Actually, let's take the clap out for the first half too. So let's take those out. It's 2 weeks we're gonna be collaborating. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt about that. Okay, take. In fact, as a matter of fact, we could, if we, when we do collab, if you want to, we can stream as well. I don't know how we could do that for both of. I mean, definitely on your channel. I don't know if there's a way that we can stream at the same time on our individual channels. But I mean, we got time to figure that out. Or even if we could do something like we stream for a little while on your channel, and then maybe we go to mine. We'll work something out. So wow, technology today. I come from the days of where we used the MPC, Triton keyboards, Motive. That's a big fact. I haven't used that type of hardware in particular, but I've seen videos of other people using it, and I definitely see how much easier it is to make beats now than it was way back in the day. Okay, so I'm gonna copy. Normally I would be doing other things to make the arrangement a bit cooler, more interesting. Right now it's really basic, to be honest. I just want to get this idea finished and then come back to it later, because I do have a few other things I need to knock out for today. So I just wanted to get something out. It's kind of like right now this is kind of like my warm-up beat for the day. SLP, both of you should use the SLP, the MPC. I don't know what, the MPC. I almost said SLP. The MPC. Okay, so that will be verse A, again, verse 2B. Okay, then just copy the drums and stuff over from the other part, and then I'll call it a wrap. And then, well, I'll be back on, just keeping with the schedule, I'll be back on Thursday, hopefully with less technical difficulties. I'll possibly go on Instagram Live sometime later as well. And keep working over there. Right now I'm gonna knock this last little part out and then call it a day. Well, call it a day in terms of live streaming, and then I got other stuff I gotta work on for today. Take the outro down an octave. That's the verse, that'll be the chorus. So no doubt I'll be checking up on your salute right back at you. Thank you, appreciate you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come over here and support what I do. Wait, what does this sound? There Never mind. Okay, keep playing. Hold up, I'm gonna do something really quick actually. Yeah, I'll keep. I know I had that playing in part of the verse. I'm actually gonna have that do. I'll do that for the chorus too, actually. So I have. Basically, I'm just having the second. I chopped out part of that loop and just had him playing separately. In a different part of the verse. Okay, whatever. I'll let you hear that actually, rather than just explaining. Let me just. Okay, so we should be good for right now. I'll play this from the top. We're gonna hear this. I'm gonna see if I want to make any last minute changes. Probably not for right now, and then I'm going to get back to work on my other task for today. Not a horrible stream considering how many technical difficulties we had over here. Yes, it was a good stream for sure. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying here despite the different technical difficulties that were going on. No doubt. Awesome. Cool, and that's how you knock out a skeleton for a beat. Because there's definitely more that I want to do with this. Because right now is like, it's definitely passable. I feel like an artist could definitely do something with this. I just want to make it a bit more interesting, so it's not as repetitive. Like putting in more pauses at different places, changing up a few drum and bass patterns. Maybe what else am I thinking off the top of my head? Maybe adding in a few more instruments here and there as well. But anyways, that will be the stream for right now. I'm gonna try to sort out what's been going on with my computer and knock out the other tasks I got for today. So I have, what do I have? Yeah, so making a podcast, mixing a song, Shout out to Nonpareil. I'm actually mixing his podcast as well as the song that we did together. I made the beat for it. He rapped over it. What else I have to do today? Work on a collab project for with another producer who I'm working with. And yeah. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm doing these live streams every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got a new video dropping tomorrow. If you're watching this live, on what's today, June the 1st, I've got a new video coming out tomorrow on how to change the colors on your machine pad. So that'll be cool. That'll be dropping tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to check that out. New videos every Wednesday. Live streams Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then of course a few videos in between there as well. I'm about to start getting into doing YouTube Shorts. I'm actually gonna start dropping some free loop packs on my website. Not even loop packs. I'm actually gonna start dropping free single loops. So that way, instead of just trying to knock out a whole pack, I can just make one loop that I really like and then just offer it on my website. Some of them will be for free. Some of them will be for a very small fee, just so that we can keep things going over here on my end, so that way I can continue keeping the lights on, continue functioning as a business, all that type of stuff. So if you want to check out some of the loop packs that I actually already have available, you can go to lmarqueeproductions.com and check those out. Matter of fact, I'll drop my website in the chat really quick. It's www.lmarqueeproductions.com. So you can go check out the website. Well, I didn't even type in all caps, whatever. So you can go check out the website and check out the different packs and beats that I already have live on the site. I got more sample packs that are on the way. More music on the way too. I'm working on some more lo-fi remixes. So I will do that for sure. Awesome, thank you. I've got three sample packs on there right now actually. They're free. They're completely free to download. Just go to the site, the section of the website that says samples, and then it's cool. You're on it. Awesome. And yeah, just check out the different things I got going on over there. And yeah, just appreciate everyone for supporting what I do over here at L Marquee Productions. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. But anyways, I'm wrapping up. I'm rambling. Thank you all so much for tuning in, whether you came in here on YouTube or Twitch or Periscope or Facebook. Thank you all so much. My name is L Marquee Productions. God bless.